Hey there, Adam LoDolce from sexyconfidence.com, where I help the 21st century woman create a love life that she absolutely freaking loves. And in this video right now, we'll be talking about how to make a man desire you. Yes, you sexy single lady. Keep watching. Have you ever started seeing a guy, you're into him, but you don't feel like there's this intense draw where he really desires you on a very animalistic level? Maybe you like each other, it's going well, you've got some things in common, that's all well and good, but you're dangerously close to the dreaded friend zone. He only wants to hang out with you in groups, never alone. He starts calling you by your last name, not your first. He talks to you about the other hot girls that he likes. No one wants the friend zone. And here's the thing, when you first start seeing a guy, there's this time between when you first start dating and when you first have sex together where you can easily get caught in the friend zone. Unless you have this one very important thing in a relationship: sexual tension. This is a phenomenon that occurs when two people interact with one another and both feel sexual desire towards one another, but the consummation is postponed. Sexual tension is what keeps the possibility of a relationship alive. Think of sexual tension as this rope right here. This is you, this is him. Now there are three scenarios. The first one is that you sleep with him on a first date. If you jump the gun too soon, what happens? Then suddenly you're hooking up, and then what happens? You wake up the next morning, you realize you don't even know that person, and then you both do the fade out. Scenario B, on the other hand, is if you have no sexual tension. What happens? It just sags and sags and sags. You get to know each other, you talk. Then before you know it, you realize that you're just friends, and then nothing's there at all. Sexual tension gone, now you're just friends. You could literally have everything in the world in common, but if there's no sexual tension there, then he's not going to desire you, and chances are you're not going to desire him. You guys are just friends. Then, of course, there's the third scenario. The scenario where you're actually getting to know each other slowly but surely, Tension is still there, but before you know it, slowly get to know each other, sexual tension, you're held on, then that's when you first hook up, boom, goes the dynamite. So of course, we all want scenario C, but the question is, how do you do it? How do you keep sexual tension in a relationship before you have sex? For starters, allow for slow sexual progression. Without forward progression, he's gonna give up. With too much forward progression, such as having sex on the first date, you're risking the fade out. Be sensual without being too sexual. So maybe on the first date, you guys have a kiss. Maybe on the second date, it goes a little bit further. Maybe a third date, it goes a little bit further there. Progression is great, but you don't want to jump the gun too quickly. Forward progression, good, don't jump the gun. Secondly, talk dirty, but do it very subtly. Here's an example of talking way too dirty. Way too forward. Here's an example of subtle dirty talk, much better. This allows him to use his imagination a little bit. If he's using his imagination, you're winning. And finally, make him miss you. If he's constantly drawing you back in, then you know what? You're building more tension in the relationship. If he's constantly pushing you back and pushing you away, then you are at risk of losing him. Make him wonder if he's going to have you. And if he's wondering, then he's going to really desire you. Some women out there, I understand, they want to wear their heart on their sleeve, right? And just when they meet a guy that they really like, they want to just go for it, let him know everything, and just dive right in. But at the end of the day, it can really hurt you with your early on relationships because that's not how attraction works. Sexual tension really works when the guy is still wondering, where there's still kind of a little bit of mystery in the relationship. He's not really sure where it's going, and that's going to really push him forward to want to get to know you further and, of course, maybe turn it into a relationship. So there you have it. I want to ask you, have you ever been friend zoned? Leave a comment right there below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like on YouTube, and also don't forget to subscribe on YouTube for more videos just like this every single week. And finally, if you enjoyed this ridiculously weird video, I got plenty more for you. Don't forget to click right here. That'll take you over to sexyconfidence.com, where you can get a ton of amazing resources that are going to help you really through every single stage of dating and relationships. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye-bye.